All right, page 45, exercise 2, grammar, revision. Okay, there's a revision grammar. Okay, be or do. So we have to decide if we're going to use be or do. Right, so the first one is are. Are the tickets expensive? So why we are not using do? We are not using do because there is no infinitive or there is no verb. The ticket's expensive, right? The ticket is noun, expensive is adjective. So in the sentence, when you don't have verb, we cannot use do, does, or did. So we need to get help from am, is, are. Okay? So we're using are because we don't have verb. Right. Number two, my boyfriend, like. You see, guys, like is infinitive. It's a verb. So we have got verb. So we're going to go for does. We're going to choose doesn't like. My boyfriend doesn't like this song. Number three, does the music very loud? Look, music very loud. We don't have verb. So when we don't have verb, we go for is. Is the music very loud? Because again, when we say do or does, guys, here I'm going to write it down for you, or maybe did as well. So we must use infinitive with them. Infinitive. Number four, we aren't or we don't walking. So walking here, verb, ing, that's present continuous. Present continuous, we must use am, is, are, and verb ing. So we're going to go for we aren't. Negative. We aren't walking. We are on the bus. Okay. Number five, do you play? So play, that is verb. So we say, do you play? My friends aren't or don't listen. Listen is verb, guys. Listen is verb. So don't listen. Okay. Laura doesn't dancing. Dancing, here ing, verb ing. So that's present continuous. We must use isn't dancing. Number eight, does the concert finish late? Finish is verb. So because of that, we're going to go for does. Does the concert finish late? And we're done. Exercise B. Complete the sentence with the correct form of be and do. Correct form. Correct form, it means am, is, are for be. Am, is, are, right? For do, it will be do or does. And negative, it will be doesn't, don't, and so on. So number one, what are you listening to? So because of listening, ing, I'm using are because that's present continuous, guys. Number two, which instrument you play? Play is verb and that is infinitive. Infinitive. If it's infinitive, we use do for you. Do you play, right? The singer, Spanish, she is Argentinian. She is Argentinian, Spanish, so that must be negative. So the singer isn't Spanish. Isn't Spanish. She's Argentinian. Number four, I buy CDs. All my music is on my phone. So all my music is on my phone. That means negative. So buy is the verb. So I don't buy. I don't buy CDs. Number five, we watching a film. We are watching the news. So we are watching the news. That means we aren't. We aren't watching because this is ing, watching. So that will be present continuous, guys. Number six, your boyfriend like reggae. Reggae is type of music. Like is verb. And your boyfriend, guys, your boyfriend is he. If it's he, we use does, right? Does your boyfriend like reggae? Now, which song Mark singing now? There is now, and there is ing, singing. So that must be present continuous. And for present continuous, we must use is. Mark. Mark is singular. He, she, it. We use is, guys, for singular pronouns. He sing in a group. He is a solo artist. Solo means alone. He sings alone. So he isn't. Oh, sorry. Sing is a verb. So he doesn't. He doesn't sing in a group. He's a solo artist. Number nine. They go to concerts because it's too expensive. So it's too expensive. So that's negative. They is plural. So we say don't. They don't go to concerts because it's too expensive. You a heavy metal fan. So heavy metal fan. We don't have verb here. Heavy metal fan. So we say are you. When there is no verb, we use am, is, are. Yeah. Are you a heavy metal fan? That's it. So C, exercise C. is asking us to look at the chart and complete the questions. Right, chart is here. This is the chart, guys. We've got a lot of information here, and we need to look at them to do exercise C. All right, so where are Gray and Jason from? Gray and Jason. So here we've got Gray here and Jason. Where are they from? They're British. Look at that, British. British, and lives in North Manchester. North Manchester, so the UK. British, Manchester, the UK. Now, what do Adam and Chris? The guitar. Adam and Chris, look, Adam and Chris. Look, Adam is guitar, Chris is guitar. So they're talking about musical instrument. So what do Adam? So we've got do here, so we must put verb, and that's going to be play, because they play the guitar. What do Adam and Chris play? They play the guitar. How old? How old? So we need to put the person, and the answer is 31. 31, we got only one 31, that's Fiona. So how old is Fiona? How old is Fiona? 31 years old. Number 4, in Manchester City Centre. Where? In Manchester City Centre. So we've got Manchester City Centre here, and there's only place, right? This is the only place, Manchester Centre. So violin and piano, Harriet. From Carbon, a rock band from Manchester, right? So yeah, so Manchester City Centre lives in, right? Yeah, lives in Manchester City Centre. So Harriet. So where does Harriet live? You see, guys, where does Harriet live? So basically, that's a rock band. Information about rock band. Rock band, as you can see, it's a group, musical group. Like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there is another one guy here, 6, right? 6 people. So they're asking about these people. Number 5, 43. So 43 is Gray, I think. Chris is 43. The number 5 is 43. We got 43 is here. We got here 43 here. So we say how old Gray and Chris, right? How old? So how old are Gray? So two people, right? Gray and Chris. There you go. Right? Number 6, the drums. The drums is here. So Jason plays drums. So what does Jason play? What does Jason play? Well, he plays the drums. Great. Now I think I need to scroll down a bit. Right, 7, Middleton. Where is Middleton? Here's Middleton here, guys. Middleton is here. So lives. Fiona lives in Middleton. So where does Fiona live? Where does Fiona live? Okay, and Middleton, she lives in Middleton. Ireland, we got Ireland here as well. Where's Ireland? We need to find Ireland now. Okay, so here we got Ireland. Number 8 is Ireland, and we got here Irish. Irish, so Scott is from Ireland. So where is, right? Where is Scott from? So I'm gonna write Scott from. Okay. Now we've got violin and piano. Violin and piano. So we've got here violin and piano. Right? Violin and piano. That's about Harriet. So Harriet, yeah, Harriet plays violin and piano. So what does Harriet play? That's it. What does Harriet play? Violin and piano. And the last question is North Manchester. We've got here North Manchester is here, right? And we've got another guy here, North Manchester. Actually, let me just scroll up a bit here. Oh, we got 3. North Manchester. 3 North Manchesters, right? So we got 3 North Manchester. So we say like where. So we got Gray, Jason, and Chris. So where do, because there are 3 people, where do Gray, comma, Jason, comma, and Chris live? That's it. Where do Gray, Jason, and Chris live? They live in North Manchester, guys. All right, so that's done. So now we can move to the next exercise. Exercise number 3. So exercise 3, pronunciation. And this sound is yeah sound, guys. This is not letter, this is sound because it's coming in between two forward slashes, guys. Yeah, when you see forward slashes and then this is yeah sound, guys. All right, now circle the word. A is asking us to circle the word which doesn't have yeah sound. Okay, so here the first one, use, use, and then look, there's a yeah sound, beautiful. Umbrella, umbrella doesn't have yeah sound here, guys. And this one is yacht. We say it yacht. It's like a boat, nice boat that you can, nice boat that you can use when you go on holiday. Number 2, young. So yeah, there is yeah sound, young. Journalist, yellow. So yellow, there is yeah sound. Journalist doesn't have it. Journalist, no yeah sound, guys. So we're gonna circle it. 3, nurse, new, music. New and music, they have got yeah sound, but nurse doesn't. So nurse is circled. 4, musician, look, musician. Lunch, usually, usually. So lunch is different one. January, January. Stew, student. Summer, no yeah sound, guys. That's it. Now we're gonna listen to 6.5 to double check our answer. Let's do that.
6.5 B. Yacht. 1.
Use. Beautiful. Umbrella.
2. Young. Journalist. Yellow. 3.
Nurse. New. Music.
4. Musician. Lunch. Usually. 5.
January. Student. Summer.
That's it. So exercise C, we're moving to exercise C, guys. Well, exercise C is asking us to listen and underline the stressed words. Underline the stressed words. So in English language, in sentences, some words are stressed, some words are not. So usually we stress a verb, adjective, noun, and adverbs. Verb, adjective, noun, adverbs. Because these words, they carry the meaning. That's why we need to stress them. And also negative auxiliaries. If it's negative, we need to stress them. But like I, pronouns, I, or object pronouns, articles, positive auxiliaries, prepositions, there is no need to stress them. For example, the first one is I like. Look, I like them. I like them. They're great. Look, they're great. So they are, or them, there is no stress on them. I like them. They're great. And number 2, I really like it. I really like it. Really like it. Even if I don't say I and it, you kind of get the meaning, right? Like, really like it. Really like it. You see? Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. So, it's or I, it, they don't take the stress. Number 3, the negative, I don't like. I don't like. Don't like. I don't like him. He's awful. Adjective. He's awful. I don't like her. I don't like her. She's terrible. She's terrible. Okay, so let's check. I'm going to play 6.6 now.
6.6 C. 1.
I like them. They're great.
2,
I really like it. It's fantastic.
3,
I don't like him. He's awful.
4,
I don't like her. She's terrible.
That's it. We've finished 45. The next page is 7a. That's totally new topic. That means we're going to continue with it in the next video, guys. So we're going to stop here. Thanks for your time and have a nice one. Take care. Bye now.